Welcome back. It is Entertainment Today. Entertainment TADA with four Ys. We are watching the channel as though I am the viewer, but I'm also the content creator. I do this to make sure that I can get you navigated through not only my channel, but any channel as well. Now you see that there is a join button on the channel because I am monetized. Congratulations to all those who have been monetized recently, like me. But as you can see, time does go on very quickly. I have been monetized almost going on a year now. So it's been a little journey. I'm still trying to figure out everything. The basis is if you do become a content creator or get picked up by the platform, that you continue to push out content. It's not necessarily about the amount of videos as much as it is about who's watching the videos. If you are subscribed to my channel or any channel, make sure you have your all button selected so you can get all notifications. That is how you do that. And that means you will get anything that is on the channel. That means we're going from the left to the right. It's going to be videos. It's going to be shorts, of course. I'm not really doing too many shorts right now. That is something that I have decided to put a pause on. And those, most of those shorts now are in membership only. There are membership only videos as well on the channel, from longs to shorts, you name it. They're all going into that. Now, there is a new playlist. As you know, sports is always going on, and this is not just a entertainment channel for celebrity news. If you will read the description, which we do every single time, it will tell you that the as less talk and more footage. The only time you hear me talk is during my live stream, and then it says couples, comedy, crime, news, sports, podcast, you name it. I've did several podcasts. They're not on this channel, but I have did some podcasts. Now, if you want to be more active or you want to see more of me, the best thing that you can do is to start commenting. I can see you watching. I can see you. So therefore, if you want to be like, hey, what was the Hawks basketball game? Put that in the comment section, because I do read all of my comments, and I will try to get you your answers as they become available to me. With you being silent and not as active, you will not be able to see what you might want to see on the channel. Also, I do not take negative comments. I know there's a lot of channels out here that you feel, it is about gossip and tea. This is more of a news channel. Also, it's more of an entertainment channel. The content presented in our videos, there's no you without me, is intended solely for entertainment purposes only, while drawing upon facts, rumors, and fictions. Viewers should not interpret any of the content as factual or definitive news. So I keep telling you, ask questions. Ask questions you don't, so you don't know. So I'm not going to really tell you what that disclaimer means, but every disclaimer on my channel is here for a reason. Thanks to all those who have donated to the Cash App. I have been getting many donations through that Cash App for years now, way before I even became monetized. There is plenty of ways to make income through this platform. And I want to thank all of those who have did super chats and super stickers as well over my course of being monetized. Now we're about to start kicking it up for Super Bowl, NFL season. NFL season is scheduled to start, the actual season itself, and not the preseason. So you will also be able to see some of those games. And if you are looking for anything sports related, there is a playlist for that. When I started out on YouTube, thanks to all those 60 viewers, 60 views. Thank you so much. I feel like I just made that playlist, and you guys and girls and you all are watching those videos already. So I appreciate all of these 60 views. One thing I will say, that if you are watching videos on the channel, make sure to watch the videos from the beginning to the end so you can get all of the information from the videos. You will not be able to understand what the video is about in the first 45 seconds. I know you like to watch the short content, but the long content on the channel is very important. Now, when we talk about sports, we're talking about the playlist includes anything sports related about your favorite player. Some of these players have books out. Some of these players also, their dating lives will also be included. When I first started, my very first time, it was in 2020, back to the channel. And as you know, Kobe Bryant, he did pass away. So that's why you're seeing a picture of Kobe. Since Kobe passed away, of course, we had another celebrity passing a few weeks ago of Malcolm Jamal Warner. And then we have Chad. Chad was the face behind Black Panther, but that was not the only movie that he was in. So all three of these people are now deceased. Now, if you're looking for or are no longer here, as you can see right here, it says 5 years ago, Randy Moss. I was actually in Miami filming this 5 years ago. And this was Randy Moss's tribute to Kobe Bryant while at the Super Bowl. So this is actually Super Bowl footage right here. I have to say I network a lot with different cities, different states. I certainly enjoyed that. If you ever get a chance to go to the Super Bowl, it is well worth it. I will say that. You know, I love sports. I actually play sports myself. So sometimes, you can see me at a baseball, you name it. All right, I did go to a baseball game. I was actually in the pit right behind the players. So that was pretty cool. All right, Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. Of course, he and she is in the sports category because, like, NFL season is starting back, and of course, he plays football. Now, Alan Boyd, thank you for the like. I appreciate that so much. By you liking the content, that means that it is pushing the video out through the algorithm. So anytime that you are a part of my channel or any one of your favorite content creators, make sure that you are hitting that like button. You don't always have to say anything, but that like button gets what we need to be pushed out of the algorithm. Now, also to become a top fan, if you look to the left, or maybe it's not to the left on yours, but it is on mine, top fan means those who comment the most, those who contribute the most to the channel during a live. That is where the top fans is at. Now, if you've ever did a super chat or super sticker, thank you so much, but you have to realize that they do get a portion of that when you do send those out. So yes, YouTube does get a cut of that before they actually send it out to us. As of right now, we are almost at $13. $13 for our, and I do say our because there's no me without you. But right now we're under 13, right under $13 for super chats and super stickers. You say, oh, it's just $13. Hey, can I be a moderator? Well, first of all, if you want to be a moderator, I completely understand, and I do need that. But if for those to ask to be a moderator, you have to be more active on the channel. Make sure, this is the first time, Preston Warren, that I'm even probably seeing you on the channel. So for anybody to be a moderator on my channel, that means that you have to be a lot more active. You know, you got to make your comments. You got to like the content. It's no need to put a moderator on my channel that's not even active on the channel or anything of that nature. I take my channel very seriously, and no, I will not be just, letting anybody operate on the channel that is not showing up for me. because they do show us your comments. They do show us who is being active, whether you speak or not. Now, like I said, the Super Bowl performance last year was Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar and Beyonce are both up for Grammys. Let's see who wins that for the Super Bowls that they have done. Another playlist, two other playlists that I have rolled out today is going to be hip hop and R&B. Hot topics, that's going to be anything related to R&B, hip hop, whether it's crime, dating, you name it. It is going to be a lot of content there. I'm telling you, I dozed off. I mean, LOL, I'm not going to cap about it. I literally dozed off while making the playlist because it is so long. I mean, I was like, OMG. So not all the videos might be in there yet, but I am telling you that 133, woo baby. That's all I can say. Now, as you can see, I'm starting to make the pop, rock, and roll hot topics. That's going to be anything pop music or anything of that rock and roll and different things like that. That is coming out as well. It's just that I was very tired and whoop, there it is. Hey, I'm just getting started on that playlist. Playlists are here for those who like to binge watch the channel. These are where you're going to get the most of the information about your favorite celebrities, favorite music, you name it. You know, we have some posts on our pets. A lot of people have pets. A lot of people like animals. You know, I do try to share some of those in the We Love Our Pets. Now, if you haven't looked and seen Lizzo pitching, that to me, some of my videos are very funny, especially toward the end of the video. If you're not watching the video at the end, then of course you're not going to see that. Now we're going to pin Preston. We're going to pin Preston's comment. So Preston, as you can see, has become a top fan just by actually commenting on the channel. He said hi, and then he asked this question, and I completely, enjoy comments like that. Now, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. Now, what I was talking about is in this Lizzo video, you're going to see the dog pitching. There is a dog that pitches for that game as well. I thought it was hilarious. I've never, ever, ever seen a dog do that. OMG. My videos are funny. I don't think you're watching all the videos, because if you did, you would see that 90% of the videos have some type of funny snippet at the end or toward the end. This is the highest paid dog in showbiz. This was 2 years ago. I'm not quite sure if he's still #1, but at the time of this video, he was. Taylor Swift, she is a cat fan, so a lot of her cats are in commercials. They are also very high-paying anti-moles or pets, if you want to say. Now, in alligators, we did have someone that was an animal advocate pass away at the age of 29. She was big into kangaroos. Let's go out of that and talk about some of the celebrity passings. So if you're on the channel looking for celebrity passings, Liam Payne and celebrity passings. This right here is going to be anything that there is no views right now, but you are encouraged that if you're looking for content of people who passed away over the last 5 years, like I said, you can see 1 year, 2 years. I usually don't take videos down because they could be back trending at any time. Yes, these videos are, I make sure to research all of my content. I do not do clickbait. I am completely against clickbait to begin with. Now, these are looking like shorts for some reason. So, in this playlist, it's going to be rather long. I don't know why this is just showing the shorts, but it should be go to videos and then you will see videos. So I like the way I can show you that. So if you're looking at it, remember I'm viewing this as a viewer like you, and if you were wondering, hey, why is it just shorts? There it is. Just click the videos and then you will see the long content of the celebrity passings. And oh my goodness, over the last 5 years, there has been many. There was some celebrity deaths even today or passings today. I have not put all of them on there. Do you remember this guy from Jim Carrey? Hey, thank you for the like. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Right now we have Preston Warren in the hot seat. He is the only person so far who have commented on the channel. Shout out to him. Shout out to all of those who are watching the videos from the beginning to the end. Thanks to all those who have networked with me. I will be sharing some of my experience. Arizona got a shout out. And also, I went to get, I've been eating good is what I want to say. I got a restaurant shout out. I do restaurant shout outs from businesses that I encounter while I am networking and moving around. You definitely want to try this restaurant out. That restaurant will be in the post section right now. What we're looking at is the celebrity deaths over the years, or passings over the years. Yes, it is many. For those who don't know, Takeoff from the group Migos did pass away as well. So you're looking at some of that. Oh, this could be in sports, right? Now, if you do look, you'll see that these videos are formatted differently over the years. I am so glad that I formatted my channel the way I did. I think if I didn't, I would not be lasting this long. I mean, journalism is a very important thing, and I try to keep it within guidelines, but making sure that it's very informative as well. Now, Wendy Williams, we're going to do a Wendy Williams update on the channel today. That is why you see that as the thumbnail. Thumbnails are important to your channel, but not as important as making sure that you have your viewers comment, share, subscribe. You know, if you are subscribed, make sure you have your all button clicked. Make sure that you are watching the videos. Now we have 6 views on the Wendy Williams. Now this is going to be anything Wendy Williams, legal woes, health issues explained. It's all going to be in this playlist. As you can see, it's 6 months, 11 months. Some should be a year ago. We're about to put out a video dealing with her best friend. Wendy Williams' best friend is known as Blac Chyna. So those two things will be merged together, and you will understand why it was merged together in a little while. They're talking about the friendship of Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez. Well, you already know I'm very petty, and I will say that I put that video out first as well. I put that video out months ago. So once I find that, I will be pinning that. But that's why it says never, take down a video, because at any point in time that video can't be back trending. Now, when I do the Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez, that will go into the pop and rock and roll hot topics. That will go in that playlist. Some of these playlists are on more than one topic, or videos can be in more than one playlist, is what I'm trying to say. As of right now, we're talking about Kelly Clarkson's ex did pass away. It is confirmed that he has passed away. Kelly Clarkson has backed away right now from her Las Vegas residency because of that. That's why when I was doing that, commentary on Kelly Clarkson, I was not being biased at any point because we did not know at the particular time what the reason was for her absence. You got all these people, saying all these things, and you will not get me with a defamation of character about talking about anybody's business. No, I keep it strictly to what they publish, and I don't go outside of that. So when I talked about, she was absent, not once did you ever hear my channel say a reason. But today, the reason has been confirmed that her husband was ex-husband was battling cancer. Tiana Taylor said she'll be undergoing emergency surgery after doctors found a non-cancerous growth on her vocal cords. And then she just expressed that this moment hurts. That video is also now out on the channel. So if you are watching the post, or if you're in the post section, this is where I give shout outs to people on the channel, not only recognizing those on the channel, but I also will give you a look at what videos are going to be covered. So sometimes if you're in the post section, you can get the information a little bit faster. Anything that was caught on cam is not always necessarily crime news, but it's a lot of crime, body cam footages and things. All right, in July, let's do the July recap before I end this live. The July recap, this is for the whole month of July. I have 714 likes, 40 shares, and 151 comments. So to all those who liked, who shared, who commented, I want to say thank you very much. I appreciate you. Make sure that you are watching the videos from the beginning to the end. Here is the welcome to the channel. They are showing this out. What is this? Is that what you're trying to say? Because first of all, you did not really spell that correct too much, Christopher. Welcome into the channel. We are watching my channel as a viewer, but I am the content creator to explain to you what exactly you can see on my channel, how to navigate the channel. And this is the Arizona that I was talking about. I do give shout outs to city and states. Preston, I'm going to have to remove that because you were told not to spam the live. Do not spam the live. This channel I take my channel very seriously, and this channel is not all about you. I mean, you've asked that question. Now I'm going to have to just go ahead. There it goes. That's how that goes. You got to be careful when you're in this live not to give out your personal information at any time. So if you're on my channel talking about can you be a moderator and you're not even being active, that is not what it is. I do all the editing, all the commentary myself, and the odds of me ever reaching out of my platform to make someone a moderator probably not going to happen. Just from the simple point of fact that you're not active enough is one of the reasons. If you're not showing up in the comment sections on the videos, if you're not watching the videos from the beginning to the end, comments should tell you that I will not be adding you as a moderator. Come on now, you serious? Woo! I tell you what. Well, this is everything that's in the post. I will go back today and start adding new videos into that pop rock and roll playlist, and any other playlists that you might want to see on the channel. Feel free to comment. Thank you, Christopher, for joining the live. And you know what I say each and every live. See you on the next one.